Guys, welcome back for episode 10, and last time I told you that something kind of went wrong with the series, and I'm going to explain that here. So basically what happened was I came over here and I talked to this guy over here after defeating the Team Aqua Grunt and getting Pico back. To me, he gave me a great ball, and then he told me to come over this way. I did this, I recorded it, but somehow it didn't get saved, so I'm just going to explain what happened basically. And then he took me over here into the Devon Corporation building. He took me up here. Here he is right here, this guy. He tells me to go visit the shipyard in Lakeport City. And then we kind of talked to this guy. He wants me to deliver some stone to Steven in Dewford City, which is the next gym is at. And he also gave me a Pokenav, and that's this thingy right here. It's got like a map on it, and I can call other trainers and battle them again after we beat them. So for some reason it didn't record any of that. I don't know why, but it's not really a big deal. It's better that we had this go. What the heck? It's better that this part of the video was cut off instead of, you know, like an actual battle or something. So it's not really a big deal. I just wanted to come in here and clear up what happened, and we can just move on with the episode as planned. All right, let's get started. All right, so last time, guys, we beat the Team Aqua Grunt over here. We got the Devon Good guy, or whatever his name is, Devon Good's guy. We got his stuff back, and he gave us another great ball, and we saved Pico for Mr. Briny, so he wants us to come to Dewford, or no, we want to go to Dewford. He's going to be the one to send us there. We come down here, and May's down here. We can talk to her. Hi, Clark. How's Pokedex coming? Mine's looking pretty decent. I caught Pokemon PETALBURG Woods until I ran out of Pokeballs. Alright, good for you. You don't want to battle? We don't want to battle. And we can come down here and make our... Oh, we can actually cut this tree, can't we? Guess we can get this item over here. Pooch is going to use cut. And we got an X accuracy. I don't know if we'll ever use that, but it's good to pick it up just in case. I think there might be some items we can get in PETALBURG Woods. Let's see. Yep, there's some more cut trees we can cut over here. Alright, there's a... I just ran into a wild battle there and I realized Roltz is pretty low on HP, so I'm just going to heal her up real quick. Oh, and Poochie's holding an item. We should probably get that. Okay, Super Potion, not bad. Talk to this girl right here. Money, that's the badge from Rushboro Gym. You must be a trainer. You should try using this item. Alright, so just gives us a Miracle Seed. We can't really use that right now. It boosts up grass type attacks, and we don't really have anything with grass yet, so... Alright, let's go pick up this item. Great Ball. Alright, there might be something else over here, but no, we just came from there. Let's go down here. There might be a hidden item over here or something. Oh, I see something. I want to go in the least amount of grass as possible. Do we have any repels? Nope. Alright, let's just hope for the best. Of course, the last patch. Oh, Pokemon are so frustrating, I swear. Alright. And we get an X item. X attack this time. Come down here, and another wild battle. Anyways, I figured I'd let you guys know I saw Batman v Superman 3 times over the last week, so I really enjoyed it. I don't really care what the critics say or what other people say. I'm a huge DC fan, so I loved it. And if you didn't love it, it's not a big deal. I don't really care. If you loved it, great. But I just want to say that I love the movie, and I don't think you should really listen to what critics say. I think you should make your own opinion and decide from there. So, anyways, I don't want to get off too much off topic. I might make a Batman v Superman review. I don't think I will, because people would probably just hate on it, because you know, people just like to hate on DC sometimes. But anyways, let's get back on topic. There's a boat here, which was definitely not here earlier when we came, and it's honestly not that big. I don't see how you'd fit on. It's like one square. If you know what I'm saying, like, you know, the game is like squares and whatnot. Tiles, that's what they're called. It's like one tile big, so. Mr. Briny's cottage. Alright, let's go inside. There's Mr. Briny, and I always feel like it was hard to like talk to him. Like it's hard to jump in. See, look. Oh, there we go. We got him. Sometimes that used to be hard. I used to be able not to get that a lot. Hold on, last wait up, Pico. You're Clark. You see my darling Pico? Yes, I did save your darling Pico. What's that? You want to sail with me? Of course I want to sail with you. You have a letter bound for Dewford and a package for Slaveport Town. Quite the busy life you must lead, but certainly what you're asking is no problem at all. You've come to the right man. We'll set sail for Dewford. Nope. Oh, I meant yeah. Yes. You are the man for the job. Let's take me to Dewford right now. That's right. So basically what we have to do is we have to get this letter to Stephen in Dewford, and then we have to give a package to Stern in Slateport. So we're just going to sort by all these trainers, which we'll probably battle one day. Much later on. They probably destroy us right now. And we're going to make it to Dewford Town, right? Yeah, Dewford Town. I almost said island for some reason. Oh, wait, we've hit land in Dewford. I suppose you'll have to deliver that letter to Stephen. Alright, so basically we can't go any further until we deliver the letter. So we really don't have to take on this gym. We can just kind of skip it, but we're definitely not going to do that. I want to take on the gym, but first I think I'm going to heal up. Alright, now that we're all healed up, we're going to read this sign here. Dewford Town, a tiny island in the blue sea. Then we got the gym over here. We can read this sign. Dewford Town Pokemon Gym Leader Brawly, a big wave in fighting. Alright, this guy right here is going to give us an item if we talk to him. Says you like fishing? Well, I don't have a rod, but I guess I do now, so yeah, I do like fishing. It's an old rod. I think it can catch tentacles in this game. Pretty sure it can catch tentacles, Goldings, and mostly Magikarp. I think that's the only person that will give you an item. Actually, no, I think you can get the Silk Scarf in here. If we can go inside. This guy. Yep, Silk Scarf. Boosts normal type attacks, so... guess we could give that to... no, there's no point in giving that to Combuskin, just for Scratch. I don't know if we still have Scratch. Anyways, let's go up here, and there's going to be some trainers up here. To the north side of Dewford Town. What people do if they need to go to a washroom? Or if my rod hooks a big one while I'm in the washroom, I just can't go. That is a dilemma right there, and that is not my problem. That's why I'm not a fisherman. Even though I told that guy I like to fish. Alright, so Fisherman Ned here. Is he classified? Got a tentacle. Level 12, so let's just use Confusion. Or he can outspeed us, that works too. And of course, be a jerk and use Supersonic. Come on, hit it. One shot, one shot. There we go, come on. One shot, one shot, one shot. At least we got the critical hit, but I really thought that would have knocked it out. That's right, I forgot. Tentacles have really good special defense. And we get poison, that's just perfect. And I bet you we hit ourselves in Confusion. Oh no, wow. I was wrong. I'm glad I was wrong too. Down goes Tentacle. And a level up? Close enough. Also because I'm trying not to go to the oh wow. I went to the washroom before I made this video, if you know what I mean. Not in a weird way, just had to use the bathroom. You guys knew that. Alright, let's use a... oh wow, we don't have any antidotes, do we? Well, I'm gonna go heal up. I will be right back. And I just realized that there is no mart on this island, so the only way to buy stuff is to go back to PETALBURG, and I don't feel like doing that. So we're just going to have to make do with what we got. Read this sign up here. Advice on catching Pokemon with the rod. Press the A button if you get a bite. And we get to battle this guy right here. It kind of surprised me. I knew he was there, I just ran too fast. Anyways, we had to battle him. It doesn't matter, we had to battle him anyways. This guy, I'm pretty sure he's just got Magikarps. He might have a Tentacle. But these Magikarps really shouldn't be too bad. It's going to be nice training for Titania, who still really does need to catch up to Combuskin. Just gonna splash and do nothing, I suppose. Alright, it's not gonna one-shot it, so this is probably gonna be longer than I'd like, put it that way. That kinda sounded weird. Didn't sound as weird in my head. 46 experience, not a lot, but it's enough to level us up to 14. Now what, we're only 3 levels away from catching up, which is pretty good. Alright, we got a Tentacle here. Another Confusion should do the trick. I don't think it'll kill it because of its good special defense, but yeah. Tentacle is actually a really good Pokemon to get. I was thinking about getting one, but I decided to go with a different water type. It really came down to 2 water types for me. Tentacle was probably in the top 5 for what I wanted to get, but I didn't want to get it. Just because I'm getting a different poison type Pokemon. And this is going to take longer than it should. Another splash to do nothing. And we're going to Confusion this one last time. I think does Rolls evolve at 16 or 26? It's somewhere in between there. I honestly can't remember. Deep sea fishing, a lost spectacular. I think it's like 20 or something. I don't know, we'll find out, I guess. I haven't used Rolts in a little while. I think there's a hidden item right here. Yep, Pokeball, so. That might come in handy in this cave here that we're going to have to go through to find Steven, because there's a lot of new Pokemon in this cave. And what's this cave called? Like Granite Cave? Yep, Granite Cave. Before I talk about the new Pokemon, we can talk to this guy. He's a hiker. It's awfully dark, it'll be tough trying to explore. That guy came out earlier. Steven, I think it was. There we go, Steven's in here. He knew how to use Flash, so he should be alright. So since he's a hiker, he's going to help us out, and he's going to give us HMO 5. And I just realized that that hiker has a mustache. I never knew hikers had mustaches like that. I guess I'm just dumb. Teach Flash to a Pokemon and it will flash up the cave, you know? No kidding. I don't think Zigzagoon can learn that, and I don't feel like teaching that to... And speaking of the wild Pokemon, there's... Speaking of the wild Pokemon, you can catch Abra, Kuda, or Makuhita, whichever way you want to say it, I don't really care. Zubat. If you're playing Sapphire, you can get Sableye, Ruby, there's Mawile, and you can catch Aaron here as well. I think Nosepass is in the bottom. But this Zubat here, there's something special about this Zubat. You guys are about to find out why. Because it just became the newest member of our team. Yes, Zubat. Do not hate me for catching a Zubat. If you guys have ever used one, you know how powerful Crobats can be, and I really just want a Crobat, honestly. It's going to be a pain in the butt to train this thing up, but you know what? I think we can do it. Because Zubat avoids sunlight. This isn't why we're getting it. This is just the entry. I'm just going to read the entry, okay? Zubat avoids sunlight because exposure causes it to become unhealthy. During the daytime, it stays in caves or under the eaves of old houses, sleeping while hanging upside down. So yes, I caught a Zubat. And for nickname, I was going to name it Batman, but since my name is based after Superman, Clark Kent, I feel like that would just be a crime. So I came up with a slightly different name. Man-Bat. I know it's just the same thing backwards, but if you've ever read Batman comics or watched Batman TV shows or played the Arkham games, you'll know that Man-Bat is a Batman villain, as weird as that sounds. And besides, the Zubat looks more like Man-Bat than Batman. Alright, so we got ourselves the newest member of our team. Let's check out his moves and his nature. He's got a calm nature. I think that minus his physical attack and plus his special defense. I'm pretty sure that's what that does. And that is not a good nature for this Zubat. Oh well. We'll live. He's more about speed anyways. Besides, that makes his defense good, so he's a little more well-rounded. And now we just need to get... I say let's get Titania up to level 15. And then what we can do is we can... No, we might as well keep Titania in the front. And then what we can do is we can start worrying about getting Man-Bat up to level 15 as well. So let's go through this cave, and I'm pretty sure I've got this cave mastered down. Now that I think about it, we might as well put Combuskin in the front, because he's the highest level, and if anything runs into him, he can just kind of take it out. I can already tell this is going to be such a pain in the you-know-what. I just keep running into errands. That's all I run into. I know this is a dead end down here, but there is an item. I think it's a Pokeball, to be quite honest. Yep. I just wanted to scoop that up real quick, and we can continue on with the cave. Or not. I'm literally just running into errands after errands. It's starting me to really just become annoying. Alright, the ladder's down here somewhere. There it is. And now we have to go to the left. Go up eventually. I really think Zubat's going to be a good addition to this team. I think he's definitely an underrated Pokemon. I'll say that. Alright, we come up here. And then there's another set of stairs up here somewhere. You can pick up an Everstone right here. There we go. Just continue making our way to the right. And there's the ladder, and then the next ladder is right here. And we're back up here. It's really not that difficult, just I have no repels or flash. Alright, let's keep making our way through. We're almost at the end here. Steven's right in this cave. At least he should be. Yep, there he is. Let's talk to him. That device you have there, it's a Pokénab. When trainers that have Pokénabs battle, it keeps a record of how things went, I think. Oh, pardon me, my name is Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I travel here and there. A letter for me. I handed over the letter. I guess we're not. I guess it was a letter, not a stone. I thought we were supposed to deliver him a stone. Went through all this trouble to deliver that. I need to thank you. And he gives us a TM for his favorite move, stealing. Yeah, let's just be glad he didn't challenge us to a battle, because that would not end up very well. Keep training, you could even become the champion of the Pokemon League one day. That's what he thinks. Just by looking at us. Just by this brand new Zubat that we caught, I bet you. He said, yeah, I like it, you're using Zubat. You're a cool guy. Only cool guys use Zubats. Alright, so we're basically done with the cave here. Or we can just run out of more wild Pokemon. Alright, so we're finally out of this cave. Jesus, that took way too long. But the one thing I don't like is that there's not a lot of training in between Roxanne's gym and Brawly's gym down here. So this is really going to be a tough gym battle for us. But since we didn't really take on that many trainers, I think we can start the gym in this video and then we can probably finish it in the next one. But I gotta heal up real quick. Alright, so we can take on this gym right now. Why not? So let's... oh no, we already read the sign, didn't we? Something about Brawly, wave of fighting. And look, more darkness. Isn't that just great? How's it going, Champion Bound Clark? Dewford's gym leader Brawly commands fighting type Pokemon. Going against him with normal type Pokemon is asking for trouble. Fighting type Pokemon will lay a serious smackdown on normals, so be careful. What's worse, the gym is as dark as the ocean floor. No, really? I couldn't tell. But it will get brighter after defeating the trainers in your way. Hey, okay, go for it. Pretty sure there's a glitch over here somewhere. I don't know, you can like walk through somebody or something. I don't know, I can't remember. If you like come up here and press, you can like talk to, I don't know. If I find it, I'll let you guys know. Nah, it was really weird. Alright, this is a dead end over here, so let's go to the right. Now let's get Zubat in the front so we can get him, or Man-Bat. We gotta get used to calling him Man-Bat. Let's get him up in the front. Hey, this is a dead end too, right? Yeah, okay. And there's a trainer down here. She has a Meditite, I think. That's gonna be a hard match for us. Don't dare brush me off. It's not my fault if you cry. Well, if I cry, I won't blame you. I'll tell you that. I'll blame my Zigzagoon probably. Battle Girl Laura would like to battle. Oh, you don't say. Alright, so she's got a Meditite. This is gonna be hard. This is what Man-Bat's gonna be good at. He's gonna be taking on these Psychic types for us. Well, he's a Poison Bite, but still. He should be able to take down Psychic types pretty well. He's got Leech Life and Supersonic right now, so that's not really good enough. I guess we could teach him Stealing. I'll do that after this battle, probably. I think Zuko would be better off to go against Meditite just because he's a higher level. I think she's gonna use Meditate anyways. Oh, no, Glide. That's perfect. And we can just... Peck. That's what it is. That's what I need to use, Peck. Better kill this thing, because if not, it's going to do some serious damage to us. And down goes Meditite. So I think we're going to try to use Rolts to take down Brawling, but the backup plan is going to be Zuko. He's going to be the one that, if things really go down, I'm going to have to use him. Alright, so nothing over here. I think there's a trainer down this way. Alright. Light is right, come on. Alright, let's do this. Let's take this guy on. Black Belt, that's a weird name. Hideki. It's got him a chop, so we can switch to Titanium here. Oh, Poochie picked up another item. I'll have to check that out. And I forgot to teach you Stealing. Doesn't matter, we're not going to use you anyways. Alright, so we're probably going to use Confusion here, so much that does. It's going to be super effective, so hopefully it does about half. Alright, that's a good amount. We should be able to survive a low kick here. Yeah, definitely. Alright, so Titania's looking pretty good in this gym so far, I'd say. Maybe not against Meditites, but it gets the chops pretty well. Man-Bat gets to level 8 there. And down goes Black Belt Hideki. Not enough power. Alright, so you get 448. Not bad, not bad. I think there's one more trainer in here, but I'm going to go to my TMs real quick, and I'm going to teach Steel Wing to Man-Bat here. There we go. Oh yeah, I got to pick up that item from Poochie too, why not? Alright, let's go to Pokemon. Item, take. Oh, we got a rare candy! That's going to come in handy. See, that's why it's good to get Poochyana's, or not Poochyana's, Zigzagoons early in the game. So then you can just get items from them with it because they pick up a lot of items. There's no need for Brawly to be involved. I'll crush you. Okay. I think the rarest thing I ever got from a Zigzagoon, like a pickup like that, I got a King's Rock one time. I thought that was pretty rare. Alright. Man-Bat would be good to take this out if he had any flying type moves. So I'm just going to switch over to... You know, I think Titania can handle this. Why not? Right? I mean, it's not like this thing has any super effective attacks on Titania. They're all going to be not very effective now that I think about it. So we can just use Confusion, and that's going to be... Oh, or we can just keep using Detect. That works too. Detect always annoys me. That and Protect. Always just stupid moves. There's a lot of stupid moves in Pokemon now that I think about it. Alright, that's about 1/3. And you can meditate all you want. I'm not really scared of that. Alright, another Confusion here. We use Confusion a lot with Titania, don't we? Oh, I think it's going to be a 4-shot now that I think about it. I don't think another Confusion is going to kill it unless we get a critical hit. Come on, let's get that critical. Critical. Nope. Okay, just going to be dummy and use Bide. What's the point of biding when you have...
Powering on.
I don't know if you heard that. That was my speaker. That scared the heck out of me. I was like, what the heck? Anyways, Manbat's going to get some experience. Titania's going to get some experience. And she's got a Machop. We can go to Manbat and then switch out. We can do that. That works for me. Oh, look how close we are to leveling up. Alright, so go back to Rolls here. She's probably going to use Low Kick or something like that. Oh, Focus Energy. Trust me, this leveling up Zubat is going to pay off in the end. A lot. This is going to be a really good Pokemon, just trust me. Crobat is a beast. He's a beast. I use him all the time in Soul Silver or Crystal, whatever. That era, 2nd generation, and its remakes. Down goes Machop. Manbat's gonna get to level 9. He's just zooming up levels here. Alright, so we got another Meditite. I guess we can do the switch strategy again, why not? Give Manbat some more experience. He might actually level up again. No, I don't think he'll level up after this. He might. But I just know that Brawly's gonna be much harder than these battles. I'm actually kind of worried about facing Brawly. Brawly is actually really good. I used to face him when I was younger, and I used to cry when I'd lose to him. My parents would just be like, "What are you doing?" Like, "I can't beat Brawly," and I used to make fun of his name. Oh, there we go. He gets confused, but you know, like, hey, his name is Brawly. Like a brawl, I used to make fun of him, and he would still beat me. Looking back now, like when I play, I usually beat him on the first try, but I'm not really training that much. I'm just facing every trainer. I'm not like training more than I need to. So this just should be a good challenge for this game. It shouldn't be too hard, but it's not going to be a cakewalk, hopefully. Okay, so it's going to use Detect. That's pretty annoying. Oh. Sorry about that. But it's confused, and it's going to knock itself out, hopefully. Alright, there we go. Alright, we beat Tessa. How could you lose so easily? I don't know. Maybe you should just get something else besides fighting types. And that is all the trainers in this gym, so next time we're going to go to the room over here and we'll take on Brawly. I'll see you guys all next time.